Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our class, Art Appreciation. We are now on the week 5, module 8, and our topic for today is the field of aesthetics. Aesthetics, study of art and beauty. At the end of the chapter, you are expected to relate the study of art appreciation to the field of philosophy. Describe aesthetics as a branch of philosophy concerned with art. Enumerate the various terms used in aesthetics. Classify the arts based on the perception by the senses. Discover the Filipino aesthetic worldview. Classify the arts based on the perception by the senses. Compare the Filipino sense of art and beauty to that of Western and Japanese. And create an artwork of Filipino sense of beauty and Japanese sense of beauty. Okay, for the chapter overview, you just read it by yourself. And for the learning outcomes, we have to relate the study of art to the field of philosophy. Of course, you have the references. Okay, you have the readings. So, under introduction, it says here, why aesthetics is only the beginning in analyzing an artwork. Simply for this reason, we analyze artwork through not only aesthetics but also historical and cultural contexts. Based on the image, try to analyze and come up with at least a minimum of 50 words. What makes a piece of art beautiful? How important are personal tastes when judging the quality of art? Second, explain the reason why you gave that answer. So what was in your mind? Okay, let's proceed to the discussion. Etymologically speaking, when we say aesthetics, it comes from the Greek word aesthesis, meaning in English, sensory perception. And according to Alexander Baumgarten, he defined aesthetics as the science of sensory perception. Particularly, he used it to denote a realm of concrete knowledge as distinct from the abstract, where content is communicated in sensory forms. So there is a difference, according to Alexander Baumgarten. There is a difference of concrete knowledge and abstract knowledge. Like for example, in the concrete knowledge, the laptop. This is a concrete knowledge. The laptop, lahat naman nakikita mo. Lahat ng makikita mo, that is considered as concrete knowledge. Table, Whereas the abstract knowledge, ito naman yung parang, it's just, sabi niya, it's just communicated in sensory forms. Like for example, justice. Can you see justice? The word justice. Can you see justice? So that is an abstract knowledge. So let's take a look at the definition of aesthetics in philosophical way. This is a branch of philosophy of beauty and art. Philosophy meaning this is a theory about the ultimate reality of things, of beauty, the nature of beauty. Why are beautiful things beautiful? So that is a common question when you study the philosophy of beauty, aesthetics. Why are beautiful things beautiful? Bakit ang bulaklak na ito ay maganda? Bakit ang magandang bulaklak na ito ay maganda? Why are beautiful things beautiful? And art, essence of art, what makes something a work of art? So this is the definition philosophically of aesthetics. So let's have the definition of aesthetics in art. Art is the creation and appreciation of beautiful human-made objects. When you say art is the creation, it is made by the artist or it is created by the artist in their own creativity. Art is an appreciation by the art spectator with artistic taste of beautiful, anything with a value that delights. Okay, anything. Basta mayroong value na nagde-delight, no, doon sa isang bagay na iyon. Human-made objects, art distinguished from nature. Okay, art distinguished from nature is human-made objects. Okay, so that is the artistic, or that is the aesthetic definition of art. Now, there are two ways of considering beauty. Beauty as relative and beauty as absolute. Let's take a look at beauty as relative. Okay. Relative, when we say relative, beauty is relative. Says here, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay. As opposed to absolute, beauty is in the thing itself. So, beauty as relative, medyo subjective siya. Bakit? Kasi kung ano nakikita mo sa tao, no, sa tao, that would define the beauty of the person. That's why it is subjective. Kung ano nakikita ko sa kanya, no? Okay, ay ang ganda ng buhok niya, no, physically, no, physically ang ganda ng mata niya. Okay, ang ganda ng ilong niya, matangos. So again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. As opposed to beauty as absolute, beauty is in the thing itself. Nandoon na talaga sa kanya yung kagandahan. No? Nandoon na talaga sa kanya yung kagandahan. No? For example, the kagandahan, the beauty of the chair, of this chair. Okay? So beauty is in the thing itself. Nandoon na yung kagandahan sa kanyang nature na, kumbaga nature na ng upuan na siya ay maganda. Let's have the division of aesthetics. Okay, we have the theory of beauty, nature of beautiful things, theory of art, we have the essence of art, and the theory of art criticism. This is the evaluation of the merit or demerit of works of art. Let's take a look at the painting of Botticelli. This is the Birth of Venus in 1482. Is this art? Okay, so it's a theory of art. No, sa theory of art, is this art? So yun yung question. Is this art? Why? Pero pagdating sa theory of art criticism, is this art great? Why? Okay, did you see the difference? So sa theory of beauty, tinatanong doon yung nature of beautiful things. Okay? Here. Oh, sorry. For the theory of art, tinatanong doon, tinitignan doon yung essence ng art. Okay? Is this art? Okay? Tinatanong dyan, no? Is this art? Art ba talaga ito? Or why? However, on the theory of art criticism, we evaluate, no, you evaluate the merit or demerit of works of art. So that's why on the painting of Botticelli, the Birth of Venus, is this art great? Why? So you evaluate the merit of the work of art. Okay? Okay, this is the model, Simonetta Vespucci, no? So again, on the theory of beauty, is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Why? Let's take a look. Okay, the nature of beautiful things, no? So the question there is she beautiful? Simonetta Vespucci. Why? Okay. Now for your activity, try to answer these questions. Which among the pictures do you consider an artwork? Okay. So looking at the images, try to answer this question: which among the pictures do you consider an artwork? And number 2, which among the pictures gives greater influence to Philippine art? Explain your reason. Okay. And for your assessment, again, come up at least a minimum of 50 words. What moral lesson or what lesson do you see in this picture? Why do you think this can be an avenue for the discussion and dissemination of realities in our country? And for your reflection, what significant lesson did you find it personal? And in what part of the lesson did you find easy or hard to illustrate in the way that you learned? Again, please come up with at least a minimum of 50 words. Thank you. That ends my presentation. That ends my discussion. And thank you for listening, for joining my class.